Hello and welcome in. I hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, the families out there. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Big changes coming with the channel. I actually have already put in the description box the schedule, the uploading schedule for upcoming weeks starting next week. Also, I have a few events that I'm going to be announcing here soon, just getting some confirmation back with that. So big changes, some big announcements coming up, so look out for that. If you guys would like to get entered into our drawing for any information on how to book a personal reading, I've also linked playlists down below for meditation music, all of that fun stuff. If that's something you guys are interested in, check the description box. All the information is below. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can receive future videos. So let's jump right in. This reading is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 8th through the 14th. Week ahead tarot reading. So let's do a little blessing before we get started. Please, Spirit, we thank you for a message of guidance and love for our subscribers. Please allow a clear and concise message to guide us through whatever we need to hear. Please protect the viewer and I from any negative energies. Again, we thank you, Spirit, and blessed be. So, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to tap into the energies with the Energy Oracle, and then we will dig in with an original tarot deck. This spread is going to be a little different from how I normally do the weeklies, and I feel like I've been getting a little better messages coming out. So I'm basically asking questions and taking a couple cards for the answers instead of laying out a spread. So also doing clarification on the messages where I feel we can use a little clarification. So let's jump right in, Aquarius, and see what we can see for you for March 8th through the 14th. Please and thank you, Spirit. Does Aquarius need to see? What are the energies surrounding Aquarius at this time, Spirit? Please and thank you. The upcoming week of March 8th through the 14th. What does Aquarius need to see? Please and thank you. Man holding a heart. Healer of the ages. Interesting. Appreciation. So what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is patience. There's a situation here where feel like you're healing yourself from a past situation, and what you're learning through this process is going to be able to help other people. Now, one thing with man holding a heart is this is somebody coming in to help guide you through this process. Whether this is a friend, a love interest, maybe even a colleague, I feel like they're bringing awareness to the power of the mind, okay? And it's really a call to action to kind of be more patient with the process and have gratitude. But there's this man that's holding a heart here coming in, guiding you through this process here, okay? So let's see here. For some of you, this is going to be a love interest, a new person coming into your life. For others of you, this very well just may be a friend, a family member, a colleague. So let's see. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot here for Aquarius. Most important message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 8th through the 14th. What does Aquarius need to see? All right, so what does Aquarius need to look out for this week here, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to look out for regarding this person coming in? What does Aquarius, my Aquarian friends, need to see? What do they need to look out for? March 8th through the 14th, Spirit. Six of Swords. This talks about moving into calmer waters. A lot of times with the Six of Swords, there may be something that you're having to leave behind, okay, in order to make this transition. Strength, okay? So again, there's this process of acceptance. Something needs to be left in the past in order for you to move forward into a more stable position, okay? I do feel like there is somebody that's coming into your life. If you haven't met this person, they are coming in to help guide you through this process, okay? Eight of Cups. So again here, Aquarius, there's something that you're needing to leave in the past, something that you're needing to leave behind. With the Eight of Cups, it's like you've learned everything that you needed to learn from the situation. And even though it's hard to leave this in the past, it's hard to move forward for you. I feel like there's this deeper sense of knowing that this has to happen, that this has to take place. Okay? What challenges does Aquarius face moving forward? What challenges does Aquarius face moving forward here, Spirit? What challenges do my Aquarian friends face? Nine of Wands. So there is some emotional wounds that you have accumulated along the way. I'm feeling called to tell you, Aquarius, that suppressing these emotions is only going to cause more pain. So whatever that means to you, I feel like there is a need to kind of work through these emotions that you've accumulated along the way. It's going to cause confusion if you don't work through these emotions. It'll cause you confusion moving forward, okay? So a need to kind of work through the emotional baggage from the past, whether this is getting closure from a past situation, making amends on a situation that maybe at the time you were uncertain, or, you know, we're at dealing with hard times. You know, sometimes we do desperate things and desperate measures. So I feel like here, Aquarius, what you're going through is kind of this, you're feeling trapped. You're feeling kind of like tied to the past because of all of the trauma, the negative experiences that you've had. And I feel like you kind of carry this with you like it's armor. And there is here a need to kind of let that go. It's time to, we're coming to a time of forgiveness. A lot of people are coming to an understanding that people change, people move through energies and want to get better, Okay. And so understand here, Aquarius, that it's all about the message. It's all about how you portray your message to a person. So if you come back to a person that maybe, you know, you left in the cold, for instance, if it was a relationship, or maybe, you know, if it is a child scenario where something happened with your child and you had to kind of leave them with a family member or something like that. I'm getting the sense here that there's a simple apology will do. Okay, you don't need to go into extenuating circumstances and a whole bunch of explanation. I feel like by even just saying you're sorry, by apologizing for the pain that you've caused, or, you know, making a person feel a certain way, even, it's going to lift this burden off your shoulders. Okay? I do feel like you are on the right path. Okay, you are headed in the right direction. These little hiccups along the road, by making amends and getting closure, even if it's just writing a letter, not actually going to the person. Maybe you can't physically see the person. Maybe it is going to have to be in a letter form. But getting these emotions out of you is better than suppressing. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, this is a self-care card for me. This talks about self-care, self-love, a very independent type of energy. Okay, so putting yourself first, taking care of yourself, including this closure, the closure on these past wounds. What's working in Aquarius's favor here, Spirit? What's working in Aquarius's favor? What's working in Aquarius's favor? What is working in Aquarius's favor? Please and thank you, Spirit. Hard work and dedication, perseverance definitely pays off. Okay, you're gonna know if you want something bad enough, you're going to be able to feel it, see it, without it being there. Okay, just understand that making the effort is going to be enough. Now, Page of Wands. This is a card of caution, a card of paying attention to details. Okay, asking the right questions. I feel like you are already in this mode of, you know what you're going to need. You know what needs to be done. Okay, you don't need somebody to direct you. The message coming from this card, these two cards, is pay attention to the details. Okay, pay attention to the details. Don't be afraid to, you know, say where you feel you were wrong, or speak on that feeling. You know, say if you're afraid of what the outcome is going to be, or you're hurt because of a past situation. Don't be afraid to speak. There's power in vulnerability. There's going to be power in vulnerability here, Aquarius. Okay, so let's take a couple cards here for the outcome. What is the outcome going to be this week for Aquarius, Spirit? What is the outcome? Crossroads, a decision is going to need to be made. This card also talks about trusting your intuition. If you look in this card, the lady is blindfolded, but in this deck, the blindfold is illuminated. Trusting your intuition, okay? Letting your intuition guide you. If the person is standoffish and not accepting of your verbal communication, then maybe it is a need to kind of take a step back and write these emotions out on paper. Okay, just simply getting those emotions out of you. What I feel this reading is about here, Aquarius, is you are moving into calmer waters. You're leaving a lot of stuff behind you, but being aware of getting these emotions out that you're feeling instead of suppressing them. Okay, so they're not hindering you from moving forward. There's definitely here going to be some type of decision that's going to need to be made. And I feel like this decision is a little bit difficult. So you're kind of taking your time making this decision. Trusting your intuition. Letting your intuition guide you. Letting your intuition guide you. So let's get the clarification deck out here. Just want to get some clarification on a few cards here, Aquarius. Most important message here for Aquarius. We're going to get some clarification on this spread here, Spirit. See. Let's see. Clarification on the Six of Swords, the Strength, and the Eight of Cups, please. What does Aquarius need to know about the Six of Swords, about this movement forward, about this moving on, calmer waters? Any other information, please, and thank you. Any other information? Completion of a cycle. This card also talks about luck and fate. Okay, so understand, even though it may sound, because I do feel a lot of heavy energy surrounding this reading. Understand here, Aquarius, this had to take place, okay? Whatever you've gone through, whatever you went through in the past, whether this is, you know, a tumultuous ending, you lived through maybe some troubling times, you know, maybe there was a lot of imbalance. Everything is happening here for a reason. I feel like you may be the person who's going to be the healer. You're going to be helping people through their own troubling times, okay, by just going through and moving through the energy that you've moved through, okay, that you've exuded. It's time to heal these wounds by not suppressing, okay, and just working through that energy, healing all of that, okay. Let's get some clarification on the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Remember, hard work and dedication, perseverance is going to pay off, okay. No more wounded warrior. Time to heal. I feel like there's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be a new opportunity coming in. That could very well be what this crossroad is, you know. Could be there's going to be a decision to continue on the path that you're continuing on, or to collaborate, to work together, to possibly even this could be a business venture, you know, or some type of career opportunity with the Three of Pentacles. Hard work and dedication is going to pay off. So even just by, you know, exuding this healing energy, by moving through this process, even though the path may not be clear, okay, you may not be able to see what exactly the outcome is going to look like, you are moving in the right direction, okay? Let's get a power thought card out here for you, Aquarius. I'm going to do an extended reading. In the extended here, Aquarius, I'm going to take a little bit deeper look into this new opportunity. I don't know why I keep having a hard time saying that word. Freaking. I can't wait until the retrograde is over. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit deeper look into the new opportunity coming in. Okay, I also want to take a look at where this is headed. We'll take a look at some advice cards, pull out the guidance, the angel guidance cards, and then the soul truth deck. So if that's something that you're interested in, the link will be below in the description box. The power thought card coming out for you guys is my life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. Beautiful. So Aquarius, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended reading, the link will be below in the description box. Also, guys, I do offer a monthly subscription rate of $14 over on Vimeo. But in that subscription rate, you get access to all of the extended videos that I've uploaded this far for all of 2020. And you get access to that for 30 days. And then a reoccurring charge if that's something that you choose, but you get access to all the extendeds. I do 2 readings a week for each of the signs on this channel. If that's something you're interested in, the link is the second link to get subscribed to the channel. Otherwise, if this is where I leave you guys, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.